Bum, bum, ba-dum, dum, dum, ba-dum, bum. It's up a bit. This banger.
Okay, boss. Hijacking boss. Oh, I have to hijack it.
I'll be back in just a moment. Gonna get some shit ready. Let's fucking go. That is a lot. Shit. What is that? That's a new one. Fucking Matt Jam. Alright, hell yeah.
Apparently I'm subscribed to Matinio. I guess I'm gonna get for the sub.
Yo, let's go. I love getting random subs from channels I barely watch.
It definitely doesn't have anything to do with the fact that I'm in a Discord call and know exactly when the stream is gonna go live.
Just say he knows exactly when I press the button. So it's possible, but you got like 3 seconds after the stream goes live. There's a window. Be it small. I should change my avatar actually, as much as I like Pillow Swine. There we go. Actually, hold on. Yeah. Go back to Pangoro. Pangoro's fucking red. Okay, now I can BRB.
There's nothing on my screen. Oh! Was knocked. So my health is 0 right now.
Well, Dimitri, if you've been thinking about Cujo all day, we have good news. We're probably making 0 progress because we still have 1 chocograph piece to find. I honestly just can't believe you didn't find the last stream.
Okay. I ran out of bullets. Or not.
Yeah, what did you guys get? Just like a flu? That's good at least.
No.
I'm back. Oh my god, Dimitri, hi. I, as the head of the Dimitri fan club, also welcome Senna in.
I guess.
I guess. What's up, Tanks? How's it going? Sorry, we're gonna get this chocograph piece on our first try.
I fucking hope so, man.
Mark my words. My fingies aren't sore yet, like last time, so we're good.
It's not the same.
Last time it actually wore my fucking hand out doing Chocobo Hot and Cold.
Well, yeah, we did Chocobo Hot and Cold for like 3.5 hours.
Sure did.
That was the whole stream.
It's cool as shit, but also, ow. I have to get my fucking wrist brace back out for carpal tunnel.
Have no weapons.
A turbo controller.
Spin my mouse wheel to smack my beak into the ground. The scuff mouse.
Where-
There's a lot of people in here already. Goddamn. What y'all doing here? I appreciate it. I'm glad y'all were here.
The other one. Yay.
I'm here for the Chocograph piece.
I hope so.
To eventually see the ending of Final Fantasy IX.
One day after we finally get this chocograph piece. Save the best for last. I'm sure.
They were literally just staying at the front door getting you.
What's our party even like right now?
One of these buttons does it.
I don't think
You
I
might have to
can
get-
while I'm on the chocobo.
I'm gonna
yeah,
say you
hold
might
on.
have to get off the Chocobo.
There we go. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, because we're at a part where Garnet can't really do anything right now. She's on. Okay, back to the banger.
Talking's hard.
Talking hard. She's having a rough time. Poor Dagger. Girlie having a bad day. I know. That was for me.
No, this is it. This is what you guys get.
It was literally just me checking the party.
You just
It's just
it's like this. We're bringing radio back. All right, you're just gonna have to listen for the hype screams when the Chocograph piece is found.
yeah. I'm told I have a great face for radio.
And that would also give me a big excuse to use this fancy voice.
Which I'm not going to do. Or my new personal favorite that they recently added.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I love it. Oh shit, I forgot. The stream. Okay, we're good. Should do that to
Alright.
my cats. I would. If I play it over my speakers, I can do the hear myself thing to where it would actually like play it over the speakers. I could do that. Surely they'll understand what I'm saying. Okay. Back to the mines.
Get in there.
Clocking in. Hello, I would like to play your funny game. Yeah, we knew we were going to be playing a lot of Chocobo Hot and Cold this summer, so you know. We decided to get the Chocobo Hot and Cold Gold Pass so we could just get to the front of the line so we got access to the food court.
You get double points after 4 finds.
That's right. Let's go. As much as I love Chocobo Hot and Cold, and I do love it, it is very fun. Please let me have the piece. For the love of God.
Like, yeah, I did some digging, and like I haven't found any weird interactions.
What a coincidence! I've also done a lot of digging, if you can believe it.
But I haven't found anyone that's like caused the. I thought that was it.
Or.
Oh,
hi, Gil. Please don't knock
I
the
haven't,
goddamn
I
bookshelf
say
over
I
this
haven't
time.
found anything that like would lock you out of getting it. Like just because you got the C
Right, like
ability.
story-wise or something like that.
Yeah, like because the only
Oh,
requisite for these 2 pieces is that you have the mountain ability, and I haven't found anything that suggests that just because you got the C ability, you would like fuck that.
Right.
I also can't find.
That's a good name, thanks. Where's your Chocobo at? Go to them. They need you. It's a good fucking name. God damn it. God, at least it's not the fucking lagoon where everything's like 500 feet underground.
It's harder to take in the lagoon.
Or to dig in the lagoon, my ass. Our beak is peak. Oh, oh. Dead peepo. Oh. Good. More pepper. I'm surprised that Kina is around the same height as the other 2. Kina seems a little larger. I guess they're kind of stout.
They got that girth.
That's right. Built like a barrel. Respectfully.
We reached the top.
Kina just looks large.
Oh,
Oh, we were so close.
Maybe we should just go.
You know, the heights in this game are wild.
Dead.
I thought Zidane would be taller too.
Running. Health low.
Yeah, what is he, like 5'8"?
I think so. Which I mean,
Steiner's a unit.
no
Steiner's
pressure.
a unit like 6'2". That Amaranth needs to
Who
get
the
a
fuck
spine
asked you?
check.
Oh, it's just reading me the fucking weather. Help. They're in the walls. It's fucking Germa. He's back. That was probably the most unprompted echo dot like response I've ever gotten. Zidane sounds nothing like her name. Yeah, Dagger's a decent height.
Amaranth needs to go get a spine check.
He sure does. He slaps just like a crossguard. Isn't he like taller than
He's
Steiner?
He's 7'6". according to the
Yeah.
wiki. Oh,
Motherfucker
You gotta
built
be
like a
kidding me.
ladder. Damn, I meant to do that. Just one day of my life, I'm gonna get stilts and just walk around and act like I'm 7 feet tall. Now I'm gonna hate it because I have terrible balance.
the good news is at least you're never gonna have to buy consumables at the shops ever again.
Another echo screen. Another anointment. Been maxed on potions for a hot minute, but we burned through potions like candy.
Where is it, boy?
Right there. Especially with Dagger, you know, not being able to speak right now.
Hard to concentrate. There's something I forget what it was.
Yeah, she shook. She's very disturbed. Well, we won't want for dead peppers either. Up to 8 foot something with the hair. Jesus. Well, yeah, his hair looks like a fucking engine block. It's like someone strapped a rocket to his head. That man's, no wonder he's slouching. That hair has to weigh like fucking 100 pounds. Hi, Gil. What are you doing? Just a silly little guy. Yeah. Just a little goober. I know. See, Gil's a smart cat. He knows hands are where the lovin's come from, but also where the fight is. So he either wants affection or he wants to fight.
Why not both?
No, they do go hand in hand. Or food. Yeah, that too.
Dude, sometimes, like, you're able to clear these numbers so quickly because of how strong your beak is. I think it overflows the integers, so when you get some of those things, it looks like it's like 65 after you hit it so fast.
Yeah, like some of them are like, it says it's at like 90 or something like that. Like the depth looks like it's at like 90, but then we get it in like 2 hits. And like, I know our beak is strong, but it ain't that strong. Yeah, like that one went up to like 20 something after we got, oh my god, I'm correct. I cannot be stopped. I might be stopped. I might be taking a break. I might be retiring. Oh no, I'm washed.
He's fucking washed.
I'm washed.
Oh my god.
Echo screen, baby. Sherwin's down here. Fuck. Always gamble on the door. Always gamba. Jinxed it? No, I don't do that. There's no timeline in which this is my fault. I'm not the one holding the controller.
So just roll better.
Just simply roll better. Gamba better. It's a game of skill. There's one thing fucking TCGs have taught me is it's better to be lucky than it is to be good.
I feel that. The brief time I played that Pokemon TCG, I made a really stupid coin flip deck, and when it worked really well.
Yeah. Is it gonna work? I don't know. Let's let God decide.
When it didn't, you know, I didn't get to play the video game, but when it worked, it was incredibly frustrating.
When it works, it works. Got stuck on the door too. I know. Dimitri, when are you gonna come back to 14 and meet all the new friends? There's so many people now. It's kind of fantastic. Mac has been just like, Mac and Spat have just been going out to different maps and just like taking a hammer and a sack and just like knocking people out and dragging them back to the free company house. Like, hey, you live here now.
No.
Yeah, the free company was full there for a few days until Mac did some culling. Oh my god, where? In this 5-foot space. No! I do not wish to go back. What? Where? 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 Wait. Wait, question mark? Digging through a fucking tree. Sometimes you have to. And just like dig through a tree on your day off sometimes. Like a goddamn beaver. Someone's being a hater for you liking Thancred earlier. How much were you liking Thancred? Because I know there are varying levels. Cannot get your... See, Dimitri's got your back. Oh my god, Aaronville, hi. That has been Senna this entire expansion. That's my impression.
That was spot on.
Thank you. Yeah, see, Dimitri gets it right there. The meme about dads, that one's really good. You're on thin fucking ice, brother. You kind of sound Lone Gat. I just like that you key smash so fast that you managed to hit that. No, I could tell. I could absolutely tell. It's fine. I do the same thing when I'm on mobile. Everything's fine. Oh. Downwards.
One day.
One day. Chocograph piece will come home from war.
What?
Where is it, boy?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Big tent. I think they were like 50-ish, like 50, 60 here. The pieces may be smaller. So yeah, that might be around like 40, 50. Time's up. Just, I was reading through that at work, and when I got to the Thancred bit that was just, you're on thin fucking ice, brother, I lost my shit a little bit. I was like, that's really good. Not you, not you, not you. You fucking die. Geisel greens upon you. No kidding. Just the Moogle throwing them at me. Corn Servant be upon you. Oh yeah, Casey, there's a new Ohio minion in the Dawn Trail.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a little corn cob with arms and legs.
Oh,
Called
nice.
Corn Servant. He's
I
cool
saw there was
guy.
like a capybara mount too.
Yeah, it sure is. I won't say too
Like
much.
it-
I won't say anything about the story, obviously, because spoilers. But like, yeah, there is a capybara mount now.
Which I saw, and it looks so out of place because it's just an actual capybara.
Yeah. That was like 80 something. And we got it in one hit for a dead pepper. God damn it. There's a new Ohio? I hope not. Honey, wake up, Ohio. New Ohio just dropped. New Kalid.
Oh, Ohio version 1.73 dropped. Small balance changes.
Beans now take 0.0052% less time to grow. Winter will be longer. It's going to be like 0 degrees for 6 months out of the year.
There's gonna be at least 2 thunderstorms a week.
PvP updated. What does Ohio get for PvP? What are the PvP buffs? The farmer class always gets a lot of love, but like, what are some of the other like PvP classes in Ohio?
I don't know, like fuckboy, like, you know, the dude with his big yee truck or whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, there's that. There's like your typical trailer trash and two-tooth Betty. Like meth heads. Ohio really is just Kaled. Holy shit. I was about to say I don't see the resemblance, but I think the meme is really funny. But the more I'm saying this, the more it's like, yeah, no, it's pretty accurate. Republican as a PvP class. In Ohio, yeah.
Prepper.
Doomsday Prepper, that's definitely one of them. Shout out to Big Ron.
Like,
I wonder how he's doing.
probably like what we. This might also just fall under Republican, but like we throw transphobe in there. There's a lot of those around here.
Yeah, sadly. Boy, I haven't updated you on the free company drama that we had with one of those recently.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so with a lot of new recruits, obviously you're gonna have, what's the word? Unavoidably some stinkers, the technical term would be. And yeah, no, long story short, somebody got rejected by a member of the free company after trying to hit on them, and then went and made their own free company for quote-unquote non-woke people. And in the free company description, they made sure to make it clear that there are only 2 genders there. So boy, they are getting reported by literally fucking everyone. Also, when they hit on them after finding out about their identity. Oh, yeah, no, I think I heard that yesterday. That's still so shitty though. Like any way you cut it, that's super shitty.
Don't worry.
You just
about
walk
it.
back into. Oh, we're spilling tea about Final Fantasy 14.
Final 14 fantasy.
Final 14 fantasy. Chocograph is melting my brain. All right, this piece is melting my brain.
Dude, I think he's just like holding
Final
on to it, and he just thinks it's really funny. Like he's not actually putting it in the. dirt.
Yeah, the Moogle's just rubbing his mitts together. Yeah, no, we had a quote unquote stinker in our free company that turned out to be a very terrible, hateful, small person. And they tried to go off and make their own free company, and in the description they made sure to make everyone aware that in that free company there are only 2 genders. It's like, oh, okay, you're one of those. Oof, indeed. Yeah, what up, Messenger? How's it going? Welcome
Just
in,
leave people
everybody.
alone.
Do what?
Just leave people alone, man.
Just fucking let people be who they want to be.
Yeah. It's not
It's
hard.
not hard. Don't be a hateful piece of shit. Crazy concept. Yeah, no, welcome in, everybody. What a time to join, indeed. Doing some MechWarrior 5. Very nice, very nice. Hope you guys had a great stream. I am Big Stupid Bear, and I'm losing my fucking mind looking for this chocograph piece in Chocobo Hot and Cold in Final Fantasy 9. How are you guys?
Yeah, I think our boy Mene here.
Just let people want a what, Thancred? What could those stars possibly say? I bet it says butt.
Yeah.
Probably kiss. Come on now, you know how Sene is.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Just let people want to kiss Thancred.
Yeah, no, I'm convinced Mine is just like, he just got it in his pocket and he's like, if I just don't put this out there, you just keep spending
He's just
money
here
and stuff."
forever. I'm doing my best for the choke. It's just a chocograph piece. That's the worst part. There's only one piece left.
Yeah, no, we got all the graphs that we can get. It's just the piece.
Yep. To work towards another chocograph. I need it. I will have it. I'm gonna give this until like, I don't know, a couple more goes, and then we're just gonna go to the fucking lagoon at this point.
Fair enough.
Just
You know-
switch up the RNG.
Just another car.
Senna is crying. Okay, let's see.
Voice of down.
It's gonna close it anyway. Someone at the roles channel changed the roles from any she her to join this fan non-binary. Stayed as a non-binary, leaving as a turf. Left, and it was so funny. Why you do that?
Getting shot.
Is it back here? Where is it, boy? You know what? Antidote is close enough. You're doing your best. I'm happy for you. Me just bags under my eyes.
Fucking poor Choco out here suffering from it, like severe brain damage.
The beak is held together with duct tape at this point. Well, choco tape.
Oh, I got the thing. I managed to do some damage with the boot.
Perfect. One dead pepper.
Aw.
Just what I wanted. Beak is getting Maria treatment right now. I miss you, Minwoo, and your strong-ass unarmed attacks by the end of that. Our Minwoo was so fucking jacked.
Dude. The hot mess that Final Fantasy II is, I absolutely love that game.
It's
I
got a
really
special
do.
place in my heart for what a fucking mess it is, yeah.
Good ideas and concept, poorly executed.
Yes, very much so. As much as I love walking 2 steps into the wrong pixel and getting mauled by werewolves, having Guy drag the entire party back to a chapel to be resurrected.
Oh my god.
What is that? That's cute. What is everybody's favorite Final Fan? What's your Final Fantasy, everybody? Sorry, my brain is actually turning into corn pudding right now.
this is what the kids call brain rot nowadays.
This might be worse. I'm actively losing brain cells. Kingdom Hearts 2, okay, fair. Final Fantasy 6, yep. 6 is very fucking good. The world ends with you. Has Goofy ever fought Sephiroth?
Yes.
I was really hoping you were gonna say no, but something about it does just tickle my brain. Okay.
Yeah, no, when you,
Bravely
at least
Default. Bravely Default's rad.
I don't know in 2 if you fight him solo or not, but in 1 you definitely fight him with all 3. You fight him with Goofy and Donald in the casino.
Let's
Casino,
go.
the Coliseum.
Same thing.
Yeah,
Gambo with your life.
I think in 2 it's solo fight. And then I don't think he's shown up since.
How many pulls in the Coliseum do I need to pull Goofy? Is Goofy a 5-star or a 4-star?
Goofy's definitely a 5-star. Donald's probably the 4-star.
Yeah, I heard Donald's healing is kind of mid.
He can do a little bit better sometimes.
Yeah. Still blows my mind that there was a Final Fantasy II, like, not spin-off game, but like little side story of
All
just
the Dawn of Souls.
Minwoo
yeah.
and like,
Yeah, all the people that died.
yeah, everybody that fucking died just going to heaven. And like, suddenly Mateus is there too. Like, aha, you've discovered my extra secret plan. Oh my god, there was one song I used to listen to from Bravely Default that, like, I burnt into the ground and lost all emotional meaning over, and I could probably go back and listen to it now and actually enjoy it again. I'm pretty sure it's the final boss theme, but I have never actually played Bravely Default, so I am not sure. Or one of the, like, endgame boss themes. I was gonna say, we already have some, we have obviously other Final Fantasies lined up for the series, but next is gonna be Digimon World 3. Because that game will forever haunt me if I do not eventually fucking finish it. It's just one of those games. Other than that, though, and other Final Fantasies. What the fuck? Choco, please. Other than that, though, Octopath is still slated in Octopath 2, because I've never touched those. Could always look at Bravely Default sometime.
So the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remake came out.
Yeah, it sure did. That is on the block. How the hell do you get the chocograph anyway? Chocobo hot and cold, what do you mean?
Hey, we're doing it right now. You just gotta get fucking lucky.
This is the ride, yippee!
We should have access to 4 of the 6 pieces right now, because we unlocked the mountain ability.
It is all
we also
luck.
know, yeah, and we also know it's still here because Mean here hasn't given us the message like, "Hey, you found everything, idiot. Come back later."
Yep. Unless one is literally just like so many are in one map and so many's in the other, and like the wiki was wrong or something.
Yeah, because like, what?
There's got to be
'Cause the-
something, right? Like,
Yeah, because
we're missing
like,
something. That we're super fucking unlucky.
yeah, I was gonna say, according to this, the wiki,
Thank you, hopes and prayers are appreciated.
they become available as player meets certain requirements, and unlike chocographs, are not assigned to a specific place, meaning they can be found either map.
I think that was another fucking beak level up. Help. Help me. Shin Megami Tensei is a can of worms I don't know if I want to open.
I mean, I'll be there for you for that one because
I know you
that-
would.
I haven't played the original two,
Alright, we're going
like
to the
1
fucking...
and 2, but
Choco. Take our
but I
deal
did
and go elsewhere.
I did have a good time with 3, and I started 4 on the DS, but I dropped it for something. I can't remember what.
Then you better go catch it. Alright, where the fuck's this other one? Bottom left, that little
Yeah,
string
it's
of
over.
islands.
Yeah, it's on that string of islands over there.
Gotcha.
But yeah, no, there's always something. There's just something about getting back attacked and then getting hit with an instant death spell and then just losing your main character and hitting the game over screen. It's incredibly infuriating, but then you sit for about 20 minutes and then it's just really funny.
Son of a bitch. Anyway, back at it. Yeah, that's one series I'll probably never touch. You know, Octopath's up in the air, Bravely Default's up in the air. Paper Mario.
Hey, bud.
Hey there, you little bastard. Did you put it over here? Now that we're over here, he moved it to the other place. Multiple hits. What is this? This malarkey. This nonsense, if you will.
Okay.
60 depth and it's harder to dig? What could it be? Eye drops, you say? Wow. An avocado. Thanks.
That's a big one.
Larger.
never
Larger,
mind.
big eye drops.
I forgot that's the ocean part, I guess.
Yeah. You'll never find this chocograph piece if I put it at the bottom of Mariana's Trench. Man, fuck the ocean.
There's something out there.
There's nothing out there, huh?
Fuck you too. You're never gonna find whatever that was.
I guess. I've seen the big eel from Super Mario. Don't you tell me there's nothing out there. That shit's scary. Big Phoenix Pinion. Let's go. Yeah, the smaller map space is nice for sure. For like actually like getting all 8. It's just like takes longer to dig in each space because the coral's harder and the water is harder for the. You gotta wait for the beak to like gum stretch down into the water.
I was gonna say Choco's gonna stretch back down to the fucking bottom of the ocean, but he can't come back up. He can't come back up too quick, or he'll hit the Choco bends.
Shut the fuck up. Why do chocobos fall backwards out of the boat before diving? Because if they fall forward, they'll still be in the boat. I'm losing my fucking mind.
Oh no, the smoochum got away.
Oh,
That's about accurate, yeah. So my chair keeps like dropping all of its elevation. There we go.
Two idiots and a bird trying to find a rock under the ground. Under whatever these graphs are.
What will we do? I would like to play your game. Please. Just one more coin.
What's this? The deed to my house.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
okie
right.
dokie.
Yeah.
Dude, I'd come back to Final Fantasy XIV if they added this in. I'd actually have some side content I'm interested in.
Without saying anything, obviously, for fear of spoilies, the boss that I showed you is from one of the expert roulette dungeons right now, and they are the two expert roulette dungeons currently. The optional ones are probably my favorite optional dungeons we've ever had. So I will give Dawn Trail that; those are very good. The barrel. Begging for Blitzball, yeah. I'm good on that.
I was about to say, I
know.
I played that shit.
Good.
I feel like I would understand Blitzball better now as like an adult, but like my dumb kid brain was like, "What is this?"
I'm sure my dumb adult brain wouldn't have a better time. Wait.
See, I used to. I don't know if they patched the remaster or not. I'm sure they did, but I used to just use the exploit whenever I needed to do Blitzball, where you would just score a point and then just take the ball to your side, like next to your goal, and the AI didn't know what to do about it, and they would just swim in circles until the timer ran out. So whenever I needed to
that
do
makes me feel better.
Blitzball, that's what I used to do.
We'll get there eventually. 99, I can't wait for it to be a fucking potion. 200, Gil, hot damn. A refund.
That's
98.
98.
200
Oh my-
more, Gil. We're rich. We found
Means
Mayonnaise
just-
sunken treasure.
I was about to say, Mean's just looking at his pocket and he like puts his finger through a hole in there. He's like, "Fuck!"
Son of a bitch. Throws his palm down.
Stomps on it.
He's the coach in the dugout just cussing. God, you missed it the other day. Oh my god. John started streaming, of all things, just backyard baseball on a whim in Discord.
Yeah,
and
I
everybody
saw that.
everybody fucking got in on it. It was so fucking funny.
Yeah, dude, I saw that. I was like,
We were all just announcing for it. Talking
"Fucking,
shit.
you just gotta get,
like
you just gotta get that
40-year-olds.
little Pablo kid on your team because he's just the best."
Dude, he's
at
a
everything."
monster.
Yeah, so, he was so stacked.
Talking about how Jason Giambi was a fat piece of shit and couldn't get had to shave before the game. Like, bro, I get it. It's okay to be big, but that kid's legs simply just, like, did not want to move him. Like, all the other kids, even the ones that were, like, 1 speed statted, were, like, outrunning him. And he's supposed to be one of the, like, pro players. Bro better be knocking it out of the park. You better be hitting those dingers, because otherwise you ain't getting anywhere fast. Oh, that was a treat, though. That was a good fucking time. Where? Quad 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Oh my
Loud
god, this man
Quang.
can't be stopped.
Wait at it. You gotta stop while go broke. Just hand over the chocograph.
Oh, God.
Put the graph in the bag.
Elective kept doors again.
Will that be from your checking or your savings account?
Savings.
You don't have a chocograph piece in your savings account.
Oh. Just walked out. I've got checks with the poodles on them.
God, fucking man,
What a good fucking episode.
Well, it's out here somewhere.
Hey, I found it. Does the pool go down as you do this? You mean like the pool that we're standing in? Or the pool of items that we're trying to pull
You
from?
mean-
Because it sure
you
fucking
mean-
feels like it's not in the pool of items anymore.
I was gonna
Thank you,
say.
Akiri. I appreciate the work.
It feels like cough.
No, the so from what I understand, at least from the wiki, or maybe it wasn't the wiki, but there was someone, I think it was like a forum. I think the chocographs themselves have like a system where like if you don't find them after so many, it basically just kind of like just increases the odds that you will find them. But I don't know if the I'm gonna assume, since how long we've been doing this, the chocograph pieces do not do that.
Don't tell me it's gotcha. Don't say that. Don't.
See if I can find.
I can't go back.
Oh,
Star Rail's finally on a like banner that I'm letting coast by, and I'm not actually like saving pulls for right now, so I don't have to spend my jades right now. I can save again. I can save pulls. I'm not under the constant stress of Gamba. The sweet, sweet stress of Gamba. That was 105. It was a fucking 10.
It's gonna be like, that's a quality tent, dude. That shit was at like the bottom of the ocean.
That's the one Camping Way was actually looking for. Little fucker. But I love Gotcha. Don't tell everyone. What do you mean? I hate Gamba.
Funny golden train, make brain feel good. That was 106.
Pick
Okay.
500. Speaking of which, I fought Phantom Train for the first time in a while the other day, and that felt pretty good.
Evil Toot.
Evil Toot.
Sorry, it's Diabolical Whistle now, but I remember the days when it was Evil Toot.
Boop.
Sorry, hold on.
Wasn't enough room. The letters were so big, and the boxes were so small.
Word.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Perfect. Yeah, you can solo a Phantom Train now. Pretty easily.
How far you've fallen, my boy.
Get suplex, nerd.
It's Kamigaishi or whatever it was.
I can't,
What
remember, I can't remember what his desperation was called, but yeah, no, get fucking styled on by an imp, idiot.
That was the wildest thing I've seen in Final Fantasy in a while. That was just
Blind imp
You're-
solos Phantom Train, not clickbait, caught in 4K, buy a Ridge wallet. Sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
dude, man. That was like just that was pure chaos.
It sure was. It was the perfect storm. We could not have had more odds stacked against us. And that is the peak moment of a desperation attack, and I do enjoy that quite a lot. Thank you, Final Fantasy VI. Evil Dude.
I'm just glad we saw at least one.
Yeah.
Desperation attack. Okay.
I
so,
sure would like to play Chocobo Hot and Cold right now. That's what I want to do. Have you found anything else on forums or like the wiki or like hearsay from Old Man Jenkins or anything about this?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for here. Sometimes instead of digging up like a
Chocographs are fine. Chocograph pieces, however, again. That's the bitch right there. We have one more chocograph piece to find, I believe.
Sometimes instead of digging up a chocograph, I would dig up a chocograph piece. Pieces are stones that get put into various places.
The graphs or whatever.
On the player's click message pieces, there's the
Also, welcome again. How's it going? How was your 26-hour workday? You absolute psychopath. Just got home. Yeah, I figured as much. God, I'm so sorry.
So, yeah, here's what I remember reading about the mechanics of the chocograph. The chance of getting the chocograph, if there are any currently available, depends on how many items the player has prepared in a particular choice of a hot and cold game. Probability starts at 1/16. After unearthing 3 items, it goes up to 1/14. After 4 items, 1/9. After 5 items, it goes to 1 out of 5. 6 is 1 out of 3. And then
Isn't
on
that
the
bad?
last
Let's
item,
go.
it goes to a 1 out of 2.
It goes to a 1 out of 3 if you have 6 or more. Horse shit.
Now, this is for chocographs.
Oh, that makes a
So,
lot more sense. Okay.
chocograph piece is in a different treasure pool than the regular chocograph. The chocograph piece is in a pool with the treasures worth 2 points in the table below. After finding all the pieces, the player will earn a full chocograph. After the players find all currently available chocographs, there's a slightly higher chance of finding treasures worth more than 1 point besides the 8-point treasures. This bonus is reset every time the player visits the Chocobo's dream world. The best chance of finding high-point treasures after the player has discovered every chocograph in the game. The game first detects whether the treasure is a chocograph. If it fails, and the player has already found all available chocographs, the game next rolls for treasures worth 16 points, then for 8, then 4, then 2. Chocograph pieces are in this group. If all the rolls fail, the player gets one of the default treasures worth 1 point.
I'm about to say, come on, big eye drops.
I'm honestly surprised we haven't capped another consumable yet.
Yeah, honestly.
How long have we been doing this?
4 times speeding this too easy. I can imagine, but also, like, we've been out here for a long time. The last stream was just doing this, and we were doing this for 3.5 hours. Which, don't get me wrong, I love Chocobo hot and cold. But also, where the fuck is my chocograph piece?
Yeah, we got all the.
Oh,
we
speeds
got all
up
the.
movement speed, but doesn't affect the timer? That's fantastic.
That's wild, actually.
Fucking chrono bending. Temporal displacement. Yeah, no, that would make this insanely easy. Good. The fact that graph, like, chance goes up the more items you have in a single run is kind of nice. Boy, I wish there was a rhyme and rhythm to piece.
Another one.
Yeah, 'cause I don't
Chocograph
know.
pieces were never an option.
I don't know. Based on the wording of this, I don't know if since we have all the chocograph piece or all the chocographs, I don't know if this bonus applies or not because technically chocograph pieces form a chocograph.
Right.
Because if
We didn't hit some, like, fucking integer overflow Donkey Kong kill screen that, like, makes it to where we have to progress the story before we do more of this, is there?
no, to get the last 2 pieces, we will have to progress the story. But to get this piece, we just have to have Mountain unlocked, which we do. We actually, have the Sea unlocked as well.
Right. So let's see. Let's make sure real quick. I don't think I can get off of Choco right now. Need to get to land.
Get iced by
Get
the
off
Silver
the Chocobo.
Dragon.
Get iced by the Silver Dragon. Get absolutely bamboozled. Fucking smoked. Really quick. Before I do fucking anything. Get over here. Get your ass over here, Maguo. Can't be losing all of these free consumables, you know. Yeah, no, we're baby. let's just have a look. Make sure I'm not stupid or crazy. Even though it's, you know, in the name. Chocographies. We have 3. We're supposed to have 4 by now? Is that right?
You can get
Okay.
4. Yes.
Just making sure, just triple checking that we have the right number, you know? In case there were some, you know, way that we weren't able to get it, and I'm smashing my poor Chocobo's beak into the ground for no goddamn reason.
So it's supposed to be here.
I'm starting to believe I may have broken the game. And my Chocobo. Yeah, if nothing else, this is better for getting geek upgrades, so we'll hang out here. Smaller screen, too. Like this guy was saying. Even if I do have to mash a little bit harder. Wow. Tell me all about it. Thanks, bye.
At least for sustaining yo-wise.
Yeah. We will not go hungry. I will simply start eating eye drops. What's for dinner tonight, Zidane? Pulls out an anointment. Not again.
Became too soft to live.
Became too soft to live. Roughly 60 yards below the surface. Gotcha. I think all of the numbers are, like, inflated in the lagoon. Or is that specifically for lagoon? Yep, tanks with the jump game. Let's go. Anything small is just junk. Everything is big in lagoon. All the numbers are big. Fucking potions in the water are like 90.
Yeah,
Go.
level 38.
Everybody give it up for level 38. Yeah. I'm going to lose my fucking mind. I'm gonna be absolutely fucking feral by the end of this stream. Just frothing at the fucking mouth. I'm gonna be holding that chocograph piece like a winning lottery ticket. Just running out onto the streets screaming about it. My neighbors are gonna call the cops. I'm just incoherent gibberish. Something about a choco.
Just go stand on your porch and just yell.
Oh yeah, it's a great time, but also holy fucking shit. That's not how you ride a chocobo. Yeah. Holy fucking shit. Kickflips Choco. It's gotta be up here, yeah. Yeah, like even softs and stuff are like almost 90 here in the lagoon.
Oh,
Oh, we did. Oh my god.
let's go.
Not even close, baby. At least we get to listen to Vamo Flamenco. Very good. Choco use pack gets infuriating. It's killing my fucking... It's carpal tunnel. It's super effective. I'm gonna have to borrow your wrist brace here soon, again. I've got mine around here somewhere, but I need another one. We're gonna be dual wielding soon. Viper mains by the end of the expansion. Dual wielding wrist braces because they're fucking swords.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Hitting enemies with rock skin with fucking, like, little short swords.
Got it.
Viper's one of those jobs that, like, seemed so... It seemed intimidating at first, just because of the amount of, like, shit lighting up at a time. But then when you realize it's like, oh, it's literally just, they're just asking me to double weave. That's all it is. Okay, I can do that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's basically how it goes again. Exactly. Like, once I actually, like, picked Viper up and started just whacking a striking dummy, I was like, oh, I get it. Just have to weave. Yeah, exactly. It's melee red mage, yes. It's literally just a melee dual cast, basically. And that's only when you have your dread combo up. Given mine is still level 81, so I don't know how, like, you know, how spicy it gets later. But that is generally what you're describing is exactly how I'm feeling about it right now. It is nothing crazy. It doesn't? Okay. I saw that they get a discount Blood of the Dragon. And by that I mean all I see is like Vipers that get like the little blue snakes around them. I shouldn't call it discount Blood of the Dragon. I guess it's just like Blood of the Serpent. It's the same thing, just, you know, different creature.
We're getting out of here. Let's go. Okay, yeah, I'm hot. You can get it.
Quit. That way you get shit this time. Always Gambo on the door. Even if it is in the bottom of the goddamn ocean. Oh yeah, I don't even know how many fucking points I have right now. I guess. Let's see what we can buy. I guess I have a few. Well, we might have enough for the Robe of Lords one day. A single wing edge that we've been getting like multiples from doing chocographs, imagine. Just buy the Veltgans card right now for my favorite card game of all time, Tetramaster, that I forgot the name of and wasn't stalling for.
When's Tetramaster in Final Fantasy XIV?
Hopefully never. Hopefully goddamn never. Tetramaster makes... you cannot tell me there's a universe in which Tetramaster makes sense. Even if you explain it to me in its entirety with a incredibly detailed and well thought out explanation and you are a scholar, I will not believe you. 01 Moo Go Burr. Oh, I can imagine. Triple Triad makes sense. Even when it's like same and plus, or like the rules for Triple Triad, they're all reasonable to a degree. The biggest pain in the ass is probably order. Like having to play your cards in a certain order.
The guy in the back.
The guy in the back who's fucking melting in the cafeteria. Having a depressive fit because they're out of glizzies, yeah. Oh, I found 8. I'm not even paying attention anymore. Just makes the card acts like the Triple Triad cards. Honestly, that's fine. That makes a lot more sense. Peak level +1, baby.
I'll get on top.
We're gonna be digging so fast.
Where are we going?
We're gonna be digging up anointments and eye drops so fast and not chocograph pieces. Fuck. I hate it here.
Let me see
Gets
if
rid of the arrows. That's good.
Oh, I caught up on story.
Like, I don't even mind the little, like, what are they called? Like the little blocked
Blue?
bits of the board that are blocked by, like, stone and shit. I think that adds a little bit of depth to it. I think that's kind of neat. But also...
Hexadecimal.
Yes. That word. That word that my peanut brain cannot comprehend. What, Tetramaster? I appreciate it, but I'm I'm good on that. I take your word for it. I'm sure it is good. But, like, dear God, just watching actual Tetramaster, just... It's... I feel like I'm going to have a stroke watching it. Like, watching the cards battle and watching the fights play out.
Wondering why you win.
Wondering why I win. I sure do like this little bomb card that has all zeros across the board and has a funny M on it. Oh, it's going up against that behemoth card that's like, got like, I don't know, 200 in each stat. Let's see how that goes. The bomb has like 2 HP, the behemoth has 200, the behemoth drops all of its HP at once and the bomb drops 1. You take the behemoth. How did you do it? No one knows. No one fucking knows. This is a good video game. I want this to be a vlog of, like, if I ever lose my fucking mind. I want this to be, like, on the vlog of why. It's gonna be a documentary. The Big Stupid Bear deep dive of what fucking happened. What went wrong.
And when do we get to the ride?
This is the ride, yippee! Surely it can't be that hard to find. We've already been going for an hour. What do you mean?
Hour and 7 minutes. Time flies when you're having fun, Cam. I don't know what to tell you.
Time flies, but my chocobo fucking doesn't, and that's the problem. God damn it, God.
I know. Well, I killed the other dude.
I hope y'all didn't want to see any other level of content on this stream. It's going to be all of my streams from now on, until we get a chocograph piece.
Yes, I know. I didn't see it.
I'm glad you know. What's the button? Okay, Jesus Christ. I pressed the fucking trigger to try to dig. Please help. And anointment. Sick. Find a way to play Chocobo hot and cold on my tombstone, please. It's like playing Doom on a refrigerator.
At least we have it. Another one on the hill.
That'd be kind of rad, actually.
And I took left from one thing.
If anybody ever came to visit my tombstone, they go to visit their grandmother's tombstone. It's like, we miss you, Grandma. And then they look over to the right and they're like, what's that? And just like Doom is playing on my tombstone. Insert coin. My Doomstone. More dinner. That's right. Eye drops are dinner now. Quit? 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 Surely not quit.
Oh,
Who else but quit? No. Game's rigged. Strong start.
somewhere over there.
Just reading a little more into this. I think you'll
How bad is
like
it?
this. Ultimately, the treasures are randomly placed in every location, and the items dug up are random, so the outcomes come down to luck. The best advice is simply do not be discouraged and be willing to play several games, even with little success, without giving up. Ugh. Oh, fuck.
I'll do it. Alright, but I'm gonna complain the whole time.
Oh, fucking hell.
That's... that is the best advice. Don't give up, skeleton. I will be long gone and rotted away before I get this. Scatter my ashes in Chocobo Lagoon. That's what I would have wanted. Oh, they absolutely succeeded.
Oh.
At least they made this game fun. Unlike Tetramaster. Tetramaster's just funny. It just hurts my brain. Like, it causes me physical pain watching the battles play out. Are you gonna win with 2 HP? Are you gonna lose because, you know, that thing, you know, got 8 hours of sleep on a Sunday? Who fucking knows? My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Copy pasta. I thought I was doing pretty good until turn 1 when my opponent dropped Nutbuster Dragon, and if I didn't get 8 hours of sleep last night, I just fucking lose. I know there's more nuance to it than that, but it just makes me giggle.
Oh, there's all kinds of people.
I'm also not allowed to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Since I'm illiterate. They kicked me out.
I mean, you don't have to be able to read the cards. You just gotta know what they do based on their picture.
They just have really pretty pictures, exactly. Just pattern recognition, that's all it is. That's how I get by at work. The orders come up on the screen and it's like, yeah, no, I don't know what those words are, but I know what that sequence of shapes means. I know that they want 4 extra large cups of ranch dressing. Oh, sorry, that shape was to the nth degree instead of the mth degree. That means they want a soup bowl of ranch dressing. My apologies, it's a little bit different. People order them. People go into a bar and order a soup bowl of ranch dressing.
Yeah, dude, what else? Some people do at bars. I don't know what you're on about.
Yeah, no. Go to bar, get shots of barbecue sauce and ranch.
Bartender tells me to leave.
Can I get it to go? Can I get my fucking God. I have 2 number 9s. A number 9 large. A number 45 extra dip. And a fucking chocograph piece.
Big 94 for that Phoenix Pinion.
That's basically the same thing, right? We can leave,
Yeah.
right? The worst part of this is, I know I can leave whenever. I know I don't have to do
No,
this. This is
but it's-
entirely optional content.
But it's personal now.
It is. It absolutely fucking is. You're right. I've invested so much. This is like Eureka levels of grudge.
It's like
Extreme noses pounces on
like
you.
that Dark
Ooh, you're
Souls
so
meme,
warm.
or basically any Souls meme. Maybe I should go. This boss is really hard. Maybe I should go level up, upgrade my equipment, or get some better armor, or whatever. And it's like, no, you saw that health bar. If it bleeds, it could die.
Health bar move. That means it's got a limited amount of HP. I forgot I made that a redeem cost. I love it so much. It's so dumb. It's awful and cursed, and I love it.
I've actually missed out on it because I have your stream muted, like on the Twitch thing. I'll have to play it again at some point.
This is the fucking X3 Nuzzles pounces on you copy pasta song.
Oh my god.
It's only like the first like few seconds of it, but it gets the point across.
It's like all you need. It's like playing like the first note of Megalovania. You know what it is.
You know exactly what it is. The trauma response is there. Oh, I got 8.
Sure did.
Hooray. A bit of extra cringe. Yeah, no, we got you. Don't worry. Fucking. Oh my god. I threw my headset. Oh shit. I am not responsible here at Big Stupid Bear Enterprises for damaged property. Afraid it was the whole thing. No, it's only like the first few seconds. Don't you worry. I know better than that. If you want the whole thing, though, I mean, I've got it on a soundboard, but I'll just leave you with this for now. There you go. Since that was also
I
brought
was
up.
gonna say, you should just make the whole thing a redeem, but it's like 50,000, you know?
Maybe it's the way you're dressed. Oh my god, I swear. I don't believe you. What? Fair, yep. You have like 8 alts on our server alone, I believe you said. There's no way they can all be used for good. As a matter of fact, I would argue that most of them are not used for good. That's
a fat 100.
Big
Perfect.
ore. And a beak upgrade. Stinky cheese. Fromage. It's down further. Where? Identify your smell. Anointment. Of course. Dinner. Honey, what's for dinner tonight? Me, XD. Oh, honey, you're so funny. I'm starving.
Nut.
Nut is right. It was actually really well timed. Oh, I found 8 again. I'm actually just fucking... This is an out-of-body experience for me at this point. I'm just astral projecting above my body, watching myself play Chocobo hot and cold.
It's just like, man, look at
my
that.
head.
It's like, man, look at that loser. Glad I don't have to do that.
Look at that idiot. He'll never find it. He doesn't realize it's in the 3rd Chocobo space. They didn't want anybody getting in. So they actually put the chocograph piece in Chocobo Dream World. Under the God's Bird. Have some respect. That's the God's Bird. God, I miss the 4 dwarves. They actually just live in hell. Pretty rad. That's metal as fuck, honestly. That's something a Monomarth would sing about. Blue Chocobo must be avoided as hard as red Chocobos. I mean, Blue Chocobo doesn't know fucking Meteor. Tell it, eat your heart out. Is there a lore reason why red Chocobos can just do that?
I don't know if there's like an end lore reason, because there's other chocobos that can do dumb shit like that too. Like there's an
He's red because
insanely
he wants you fucking dead.
he's angry. There's a they have the hunts in 12.
That's so many fucking alts. Why? I mean, good
And,
for you, but why?
So there's a hunt in 12 about an incredibly large chocobo that's also invisible until you like get close to it, and it's white, and it can also cast Choco Meteor because fuck you.
Very cool.
It's called the Trickster.
What a funny joke. Driving my car to work, minding my own business. Boy, I can't wait to go home to my loving family. Oh no, what's that in the road? Chocobo shows up out of invisibility, drops Meteor, Fortnite dances on your fucking car. So quirky. So I can confirm again from this information that you have, in fact, more than 2 characters. That's what I have gathered from this. All extra potions will be donated to St. Jude.
Oh my god.
Donated to St. Lindblom. The buzzer beater. This minigame is notoriously asked about. I can imagine if it's just down to complete gotcha at the end.
Yeah, this is actually kind of ridiculous. Like,
Yeah. The odds can't be this bad, right?
apparently for you they
Surely.
are.
Apparently for me, they are. Like, I get it. My luck lately has been pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. In Gamba, in work, and just, like, overall, my luck has not been great. But surely it's due to turn around for Chocobo Hot and Cold, right? Right, Mane? Just holding a fat bag of my guilt. That's right, bud. Anytime now.
He's like, yeah, I can't hear you over this clinking, but yeah, whatever you said.
He's just at the buffet, like 500 pounds heavier, just blowing through all of my money to eat at the buffet. So, like, I can understand people asking about the minigame because, like, it's fun to play on its own, but also, like, you know,
It's just like,
what's
it's kind of
going
like,
on? When
it's
do I
kind of like
stop?
that. It's kind of like that point when you start shiny hunting something, and then you like, you know, you've been doing it for like 3 days, and you don't, you know, you're not having any luck, and then it's like, man, is this thing shiny locked?
Yeah. Going and checking to make sure that it's actually available.
Oh, that was a
110.
110.
Remedy's big, but also, like,
I guess just go fuck ourselves. That's fine. I legitimately thought.
oh, we got 8 again.
Excited.
One of them
Oh,
was
that
a
was
fucking
it?
Remedy, and we got 8.
Oh god. I
Put
thought
the
we were
helmet
about.
back on.
I thought we were about to be fucking free.
And you were wrong. I'm going to jump off a bridge in Minecraft.
in Minecraft.
In Minecraft. Let me be struck by a flying ice cream truck. Bang, ba diddle ding, and live.
The Fallout version of that's really good.
Yeah. The dialogue options. God, I've said it before, and I'll probably end up doing it eventually, one day. But once my back... God, I can't even say that. I was gonna say, I know it's not gonna be once my backlog's cleared up, but, like, I've just had, like, the tiny, like, nagging voice in the back of my head, like, you know what you should go back and play again? You should go back and play the entire Mass Effect series again. Not even to be evil, just to fucking play it again because it's fun.
Shepherd.
Shepherd. And because I miss scenes like Grunt falling out of the second story of a hospital and then crashing his fucking car into a stolen car into a noodle stand. Low but never zero. Exact. God damn it. It's conquering a law of averages. We're shiny hunting. We are fucking Chocobo shiny hunting. I hate it.
Oh. Oh.
No.
Oh, it's so close. Gotta go potty big.
Choco cast gun.
Come over. Anybody else?
Quay.
Okay.
Your Masuda method. Yes, let me go get a shiny German Chocobo real quick. To breed with Choco for this. Man, I have a shiny Japanese Ditto somewhere. I think it's still on Sword and Shield. That's the one where I was actually doing breeding.
Yeah,
Took me so
different
goddamn
colored
long.
Pokemon.
I was gonna say, yeah, it took me so goddamn long to get that shiny Hawlucha, but it's so worth it. We got the funny mint burb too. We got Oh my god, I can't remember the name of it right now. Tiny round owl starter.
Oh, Rowlet?
Yeah. That one didn't take too long. That was like 80 eggs. That was easy. Some of them take fucking forever, but when I want to do a dumb fucking meme one like your Clink, it took like 5 eggs.
My boy Kling Clang.
Good.
God, I love him. He's so dumb.
Just on Violet. Nice. I just, I wish the raids in Scarlet and Violet weren't, but terror raids are really bad. Mostly because of the timer. Mostly because the timer is scuffed. And
You know,
they
my
just
favorite-
never fixed it.
I'm about to say my favorite is when you would just be like sitting and nothing was actually happening, but the timer was still counting down.
Right. A solid like 30-second window of like somebody either like disconnecting or trying to reconnect or whatever, or the game just trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. 30 seconds go by, half the fucking timer goes by, and then finally it's like, hey, what do you want to do? What's your next action? What's your next input? Just make it turn-based again and set a, like, you know, set a timer.
Oh, that's a big
110.
110. Nice tent.
Hell of a tent. Nice.
Nice tent, bro.
That's a Coleman. We're gonna need a lot of people on hands at the camping section this week. Everybody going out camping?
Can't wait to see my boy Camping Way again.
You can have them.
Him in Pudding Way.
Everybody has their place in this universe, and all of you have your own special. My name's Pudding Way.
Well,
Sure is, bud. That man is more patient than I am. But God,
I
it's
just like
the look
I
on his
would-
face.
I just would I would be fine if that was just Urion J's like shtick for the like the rest of the series.
I
Is,
was
like,
really
you go
hoping
to-
it was gonna be. I'm not gonna lie. Like if that was
Like-
his end game, I was so there for it.
Well, it's just like
I won't
every
say
time
too
you
much,
go to like
obviously,
a,
because spoilers, but like yeah.
you just go to a new area and then he gets to hang out with the funny new beast race, and that's just what he does the whole time.
Yeah. He sends you link pearl messages once in a while. Speaking in cursive.
One day you're gonna be down and out like 6 expansions from now. The big bad's gonna be too strong, and then Urion J shows up with all the beast races he's made friends with along the way.
That's right. Your true power was the friends we made along the way. Also, this gun he found.
Urion J is now a machinist. He got tired of reading your future. He is
So
gonna
are all
make
of the
your
beast
future.
races. Well, societies as they're called now. That thing
Wait,
we
they're
live
called-
in.
They changed them from beast tribes or whatever to societies. Is that what they're called now?
Yeah, because they're not all effectively like beast tribes really anymore.
I guess that's fair.
They're just different like groups that might live like outside of, you know, a regular civilization.
Once I can play as the elephant people, I will be happy.
Have confidence.
Thank you. I needed that. There's Did I show you I'm not gonna say what they are obviously, but did I show you the new big dumb people from the current expansion? Because I saw them and I was like, man, Casey would play as one of these guys.
I probably saw them in that crowd when I was watching you for a brief bit.
Probably, yeah. They would, yeah, no, absolutely, you did. I forgot about that. If you saw that cutscene, then yeah, you saw those guys.
Also, fun fact about that scene, I saw an article about it like the day after I was in there with you. Apparently there's like one of those like riddle side quests that doesn't give you like a
Oh, an
like a
objective?
quest marker.
Yeah.
And if you do it, it apparently just spoils that scene.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Rude. What exactly am I having to do? Well, there is a random chance for a chocograph piece to be one of these items that I can dig up. And we need that to get another chocograph to find another treasure chest somewhere in the world. And we have to get all of them if we want to go to whatever the like Chocobo homeland, home world, whatever is that the Godsbird's been talking about, if I am understanding correctly.
Yeah, the
Fat
Chocobo
Chocobo.
Sky Garden.
Yeah, that. And apparently there's a really cool ball there that plays very fair.
He sure is something, fucking prick.
Some bad blood there.
Yeah, and he pushed me off in that one arena too, little bastard.
Yeah, meteors back and left. God damn it, please.
But yeah, no. So
God, Mac, you've done that, right? You've seen Ozma.
yeah, no. There's a singular chocograph piece that we are still able to get.
And it's just random
Here,
fucking
and
chance.
we know it is here because if we had gotten it already, one we would have 4 in our key items, which we don't have. But
Also, the Moogle would speak up.
yeah, the Moogle will be like, "Hey, there's nothing like special for you to find anymore right now, so come back."
Time
later."
for you to go do other stuff for a little bit and come back once you have a new ability. Time for you to Metroidvania a little bit.
Gotta go get that double jump.
That's right. Expanded tanks or whatever. I don't know. I didn't play Metroid. I need to get back to that 9 Souls game. That's a good time. Very Hollow Knighty. Hollow Knighty with like a Sekiro parry.
I'm not gonna lie, if you've never played a Metroid game and you want to get into one, I do recommend Dread.
Dread looks really good. I might pick it up eventually. Do you think it'd be a good Switch game?
Yeah, I definitely, for sure.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, I have been looking for just like another comfy, like, Switch couch game. Also, let's go. So, that might be a good time.
The other one I know that a lot of people recommend if you want to get into Metroid specifically is Fusion for the Game Boy Advance.
Okay. I do have a legitimate one of those just laying around.
Good.
Conveniently, that I would be playing from this seat right now, yep.
Everybody does.
Yeah.
The wrong to emulate or something.
I would just have to go and buy the game. On a CD-ROM or whatever the fuck. God, saying that now feels really weird. Holy shit. Showing age. Renting fucking CD-ROMs from the library to play on my personal computer at home. Fucking putt-putt and pong. God, what game did I play the shit out of on my computer? I played the shit out of the, like, Hercules game, I remember. Like, it was a CD-ROM for Hercules. It was rad, like Disney's Hercules.
Probably jump. There's an ours.
Speaking of, like, series that have, like, good sassy man villains, like, Hades is criminally underrated from Hercules, like from Disney's Hercules.
Oh, yeah.
Dude is just a sassy bitch. In the best way. Like, our favorite sassy man. I'm not cheating, you're cheating. Quay, that's
Oh, that was
huge.
a 124.
Oh, wing edge. And 32
Holy
points.
shit.
What are the odds of digging that up? Like, do I want to know?
That's in,
That's
like,
the first one of those we've dug up.
Yeah, I mean, that's
was a
in the
rocket
same table.
Remedy as well.
That's in the same table. It's actually rarer than the chocograph piece, if I'm understanding these point values.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
So,
Because we've seen chocograph pieces. We haven't seen that.
Yeah, the other things you can dig up at that tier would be 10,000 gil, an anklet, the wing edge, the Kakushna, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, the extension, the barrette, the rising sun, and 1 gil.
1 fucking gil. Someone had a lot of fun coding that, you bastards.
I legitimately thought we were done after that one, but nope, take your wing edge.
At least we know what number we're looking for, roughly. I'll give you a special bonus. Am I free? Back home in America, I'm free 365 days a year. But, I mean, after the stream, yes, why? From Choco? No, I am not free from Choco.
We're never free from Choco.
We're never free from Choco. Love you, Choco. Sorry, our beak is gonna be so fucking jacked. Choco has tested positive for anabolic steroids, and no one is going to stop me.
We're gonna get to a point, and Kuja's like, you can't defeat me. And Zidon's like, I know, but he can. And it's just Choco, and it just fucking gores him through the chest with his level 99 beak.
After all, that is no man. Kuja would not stand a fucking chance against this Chocobo right now. Are you kidding me? There's something I need to confirm, actually, after this run that I'll have to step out of the, like, lagoon for. Ugh. One day I will come home from war.
Kuja's just sitting in his little hideout, like, looking at his watch.
Where have they been? Yeah. Really quick. Gonna have so many fucking consumables. I'm not moving from this slot until we're done. 15,000 gil.
I'm about to say, we're steadily increasing the amount of money that we're finding, so...
Somehow, yes. Let's see. Is there a way to check the named abilities of, like, trance abilities, specifically? I see the trance bar.
Maybe if you...
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know off the top of my head.
I like that there's no prompt to do that, by the way. I just happened to press a button and that came up. I was just curious.
I'm sure there probably is.
Oh, actually, yeah. I'll DM you real quick what I was initially searching for. Because I know you don't care about spoily stuff.
I sure don't.
There we go. I sure would love to play Chocobo Hot and Cold, Mene. I sure would love it. And you can just hit me with a yes or no if you know that. I wasn't sure if you know off the top of your head. I know you have approximate knowledge of many things.
I do. It doesn't sound familiar, but fucking...
I'm gonna say I knew I recognized the name, but I wasn't sure.
Is it, in here?
Oh boy, another potion, level 50 beak, baby. So strong. You're doing great, Choco. You've done nothing wrong. I don't know why you're being punished for my sins. Your beak can go to the bottom of the goddamn ocean. You are the most impressive bird to ever live. Truly. A king among knaves.
Yes, it is.
Okay. I knew I had heard it somewhere or seen it somewhere, but I was not positive.
You will
that's
get
cool.
it. You get that if you master the Lucky 7 of it.
That's what it was. Because we were talking about Lucky 7, I remember. Like, we were going over what that did and how that worked. Choco's so goddamn strong. The best boy.
I will say you guys are all troopers. You have watched an hour and 42 minutes of Chocobo Hot and Cold. Thanks for being here, everybody.
Thank you for joining us in this journey of whimsical suffering. Hey, I'm in the boat though. I'm here for the grind, just as long as I know that it is grindable.
From all of the sources I have seen, it should be here because, again, yeah, he hasn't said we're done. So
Put the helmet back on. Don't be discouraged.
don't be discouraged. It might take you a few attempts.
Just a few, you know. A few 8 hours. This one's been rough. I say as I turn on my walls.
Oh my god.
God, the fact that the new Siege event is just broken immediately is really funny.
Yeah. It's like,
Movie,
good job,
please.
guys.
Yep.
They're also, they also recolored,
Oh.
the skins from the last Mute Protocol event, and they're just reselling them.
Oh, let's go. That makes money. Ubisoft money printer go burr.
I can't wait for that hit reg bug to just like make its way into like ranked.
Oh, it's gonna, you know, like it's gonna like worm its way somewhere else, which is gonna be really fucking funny. And Amaru bursts in the window with a supernova. Well, no, it was because it was the 552, right?
It was the
Like,
552.
Okay,
yeah.
Isn't that only on attack? I think.
For now, yes.
I was gonna say it'd be really funny if it was on defense and just like an Amaru busts in the window that you're watching with a supernova. You have every opportunity. You just get fucking pumped. Cries of Paradigms Breach Alliance, right? It's not Crystal Tower. You're doing great, Yen. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, man, I'm fucking so tired. Crystal Power or whatever.
We did a Alliance raid last night, and Mac wasn't sure if they had more than Crystal Tower unlocked or not. And we were all just like, we are taking you and dragging you through all of the 24-man raids. That's what I was just doing before we got on here, actually. I was going with them to Copied Factory. Which,
It's a good one.
I was going to say, Copied Factory is so fucking good.
That's a good one. That's actually probably my favorite one, I'm not gonna lie.
It might be my favorite 24-man raid. It's up there for sure.
Bless you.
Thank you. The Evilist raids got a little bit samey, but I still really enjoyed those two, honestly. I really like Red Around a Lighthouse.
Oh man,
Just
we're
because it
gonna go
makes so
there
many people
eventually.
angry.
No, we're
Yeah,
gonna go there eventually.
That's in 12, right?
Yep. And
Oh, boy.
it's
I hope I enjoy 12, I really do.
that dungeon's something. I think that's the one with the black orb mechanic.
Or
Oh, 103?
over a hundo. 500. Yeah, Casey's absolutely right. You guys are troopers for hanging out and listening to me slowly descend into chocobo fucking madness. Quay? Quay? Quay champ?
It was just not meant to be.
No. That was it too. You know that was it. That was the one.
That's like the worst part too.
I'll never know.
You'll never know. It could have been for sure.
That's why
It's like that.
that's why like I just every time in the back of my head I'm just like I could use a rappel to get through this route right now. However, what if there's a shiny Rattata in here? I'll never fucking know.
I always think the same thing when whenever I do fishing shinies, and it's like it got away or I wasn't paying attention.
That was
and
the one.
whatnot.
That was the
I'm
one
like,
right there.
That was probably it right there.
That was that son of a bitch. Man, of all the shinies to fish up, I remember my first one that I like did in the Gen 6 like tried and true fishing method was a horsey. I was excited for it for a minute, and I was like, man, Kingra is good, but also the shiny's kind of weak. Purple's a good color, but it just kind of falls flat on that Pokemon. I don't know.
Oh, Marty to get back into shiny hunting.
I do too. Marty's got the worst luck, and I love it. I hate it for him, but I love it.
It's really funny.
The man fished up 2 shiny Magikarps and several Feebas before eventually you got a shiny Choodle for him.
After like 8 fish attempts. I wasn't
Yeah.
even paying attention either. I was like watching something. I was about to run from the encounter. And I looked down, I'm like, oh, that motherfucker's green.
I remember you getting a shiny Regirock just while we were playing Hunt Showdown at one point.
Dude, man,
Just
I was
running
on
from
my-
one compound to another. You're like, that's a chocolate chip fucking Regirock.
Fuck. Marty will get that shiny Regigigas one day.
Will he?
I don't know. I've been trying to grind out the Ralts on BDSP again.
Have you? Hell yeah. Back on that grind. I was curious when you were gonna get back to that. 'Cause I knew your ass wasn't leaving there without a Ralts.
Oh, and yeah, and like it's definitely easier in the post game because they go from a rare encounter to just like common encounters. But like, I want it
Yep.
now.
Right. Are you breeding for it, or are you like actually
No,
going to
it's-
encounters? Hell yeah.
You're doing it's rare encounters in the underground or whatever.
Gotcha.
Which thankfully there's like a really small room that it spawns in, so I can typically just
Sweep
run
the
in.
room pretty quick.
Because there can only be like one rare. I'm learning there can only be like one rare spawn per
Per room, yeah.
room. So if I see it, I can just run out instead of having to circle the whole room.
I was so happy finding my shiny yellow kid eventually. After thinking I saw it like 3 times because it's one of those where it's like it's just slightly a off shade. It goes from like canary yellow to like cheddar.
Dude, that's the thing though. Is like I've hunted a few shinies that were barely different, but I noticed them immediately. Like I even noticed when I was hunting for an Abra in the Isle of Armor DLC. Like, I knew that was a shiny like when it popped up, and I was like, I didn't think I would.
The best part is people joke about, you know, buying a Switch so they can play games while they go to the bathroom. I'm glad I did, because fucking that was when I found my shiny yellow kid. I had, I'm pretty sure. I think that was the one. There was one that I was in the underground for in, BDSB. And, I'm not even sure that was it. But, like, I just remember going to the bathroom and just while I was, you know, doing my business, sitting on the toilet, I just remember yelling immediately. I was just like, oh my god.
Ooh, big one hundo.
One hundo. Oh boy, Phoenix Pinion. Gonna say, I can't wait for the potion. Love it here. This is going to be this series until we fucking find it. You've been warned.
Go back to part 69, 3 years from now. Will we find it tonight?
No. Welcome back to this installment of Chocobo Hot and Cold. You know what? It is no secret that Dawn Trail has, you know, a lot of Final Fantasy IX theming in it. If we got Chocobo Hot and Cold in Final Fantasy 14, I'd probably cry for a brief moment, but I would be excited.
I would definitely come back before there's like 4 more expansions out, so I can just bum rush more story.
Level everybody give it up for Beak level 53.
When Choco's beak is almost double your party's level.
Shut up. I got my priorities. He's worth it, damn it. I'm trying to think of my favorite 8-man raid in 14.
Basically any of the Eden ones for me personally.
I was gonna say the Eden ones were just so damn strong. E4 Savage is definitely one of my favorites because that was the boy, but that was the boy maximum. Just got big. That was so much fun. That was where he turned into a car.
I enjoyed going back through them for my my Bozja relic or whatever.
Yeah,
I had to go
yeah.
do those. I had to tank
So much
all of
fun.
them because the other guy never wanted to step up. Cowards. Like, I don't know how to tank this one. The only way to learn is to get bodied, kid. Get in there.
That's right, put the helmet on. Anymore, like, if I am tanking something and that requires 2 tanks, I will literally just, like, I'll give it, like, a 3-second rule. If they don't put their stance on, I'm just getting in there. Unless, like, you know, people are asking questions or something. And usually it's a case of the other tank immediately turns their stance on. Or it's the awkward, like, are you going to do it? Okay, you're going to do it? Cool. And then you both turn your stance off at the same time. And then you both turn it back on at the same time. And then you both say, LOL, you can main tank. I didn't see what that was. Was that a beak level up?
Beak level 54, yeah.
Everybody give it up for beak level 54.
God, you are crushing these digs now with like 31 a pop.
They sure fucking are. That's got to make the beak level go up faster, right? Surely. We will have the strongest goddamn beak in the land. Wait,
I'm about to say, getting all
better.
8's the best way to level your beak is you just get all the
it's a
bonus
guaranteed
points.
one, yeah.
It's not guaranteed, but it's just a fuckload of points, usually.
Yeah, beak plus level 1.
Well, that was the one
I feel
you
like
got.
every time. I feel. Oh.
That was the one you got
okay,
while
I see.
doing it. Yeah.
I thought it was just a guaranteed, like, here's a beak level. That makes more sense. I don't like it. But it makes more sense.
Miss Trevis escaped. I got a shiny one of those.
This match is so good. Has a very fun Pokemon. It's a very fun design. Give more Pokemon like hats slash like accessories built into their design. I love that shit.
Yeah, that way I can contemplate whether it's like an accessory or if it's flesh.
It's flesh. Is Regice made out of cave wall, or is the cave wall made out of Regice? Screams for he does not know.
Are the ribbons on Sylveon ribbons, or are they flesh?
Yes.
What about the spoons that Kadabra and Alakazam have? Or the belt that Machoke and like the underwear and stuff that Machamp has?
The internet has made me violently aware that that comes off.
Knowing your history, I would imagine, yeah.
The fuck is that thing? No, you're absolutely right. I'm not gonna. We're maxed on dead peppers.
I was gonna say, yeah, it seems we're maxed on dead peppers. By the door. It's gotta be.
Always Gambon door.
Easy clear.
Oh my god, that was a fuck.
And a beak level.
Hooray! We're actually fucking maxed on dead peppers. I cannot believe that. Yes, I can. I don't normally cut these this short, but I'm gonna go for another like half hour of this, and if we don't get it, I'm just gonna call it because my hand is starting to cramp a little bit. And I already know I'm too stubborn to like just flat out quit.
One more? One more?
One more, perchance.
One more?
Oh, what? What? To spice things up, I've started adding landmines to the map. They're pressure sensitive, so they'll only activate if your beak is really strong. They will reset your beak level. Also, we have removed all chocograph pieces until you get your beak level back up to plus 50.
We're also capped at whatever that was.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of like raids in 14 though, I am like the one thing I am big excited for is just knowing that a new like 8-man raid series is coming up. Because usually the first wing of those is very strong. Endwalkers was the start of Endwalkers was kind of just okay, and then the middle tiers were really good. But like,
yeah, I feel like that was just
Eden was strong all the way through, and then like tripped at the finish line.
I feel like that was just Endwalker's patch content in a nutshell, though.
Endwalker's patch content was a crime.
Me personally,
it was a fucking crime.
For me personally, I just wasn't invested in it, which is a shame because I lost my
yeah.
fucking mind when the trailer came out and the Four Fiends theme started playing.
Yeah, absolutely. It's some pretty hype shit.
And then I did it like, I think I got to Croya was the dungeon that I was currently supposed to be doing, and I just like,
Yeah, Italy.
I never queued up for it, and I'm just sitting there.
It's like, you know what? I don't think I will go to Italy today.
Edward can have all of his women.
Fucking... It's a shame, because, like, there were very good parts about the patch content, but the way they handled all of it was so just crammed and felt rushed, and, like you could have done a whole expansion given, like, what you were handed to work with, and they just condensed it down and, like, shoved it in the square hole with everything else. Was it still good by the end? It had a satisfactory ending, but like for some people. But like There's a good NPC involved that a lot of people like that I shan't name. But like, yeah, no. please. I beg.
Oh, that we got it.
Yeah, Geisel greens. It does make me happy that a lot of the, or not a lot, but like some of the Dark Knight sets just straight up of like Cecil's Dark Knight set.
How the actual
They've got
hell
the
did
same
you
energy.
cap? How the hell did you cap Dead Peppers before you capped Geisel Greens?
I bought fucking Geisel greens too. Oh my god.
Like, unless the cap for Dead Peppers is like not 99, but
Maybe. Either way, holy.
I wouldn't see why.
That's a good
I wouldn't
point.
see
There's
why
no way, right?
I wouldn't see why they wouldn't be like
Bird up.
99.
I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
You're fine, man. You gotta move, bud.
Stretch fingies. I need to stand up for a second. Hold on.
Man's just gotta stretch. He's gonna pull a ligament doing these chocobo hot and cold.
No, just like I was sitting crisscross applesauce there for a bit, and I didn't realize how much weight was just like directly on my fucking tailbone. Butt hurt. Is this like? Oh no, never mind. We've already officially taken a break from this and come back to it. I was gonna say, is this like a Dark Souls boss where I need to just like take a half hour, go take a walk, like grab a shower, get a sandwich or something, and then come back to it and then just like one shot it? But no, we've had a week and a half of respite.
That and we said fuck it for a bit because we went and did. We actually found all the chocografs that we were able to get at this point.
We sure did. Boy, chocographs are fun. I wish I could make another one. Wow. I actually fucking crushed that. And 2 dead peppers just in that run. Can't wait to buy a fucking Lord's robe. Holy shit, we've actually got so much points now. Or so many points. We were at like 2,800 the last time we checked.
I would say,
We're getting there.
yeah, the Protect ring, we can actually go grab one of those right now, actually using the Dead Peppers. I wouldn't
shit.
worry about that one.
Okay, good to know. Ring of protection, always good. Extra AC and saving throws, very nice. Can't wait to do all this, get bodied by Ozma, and then not go and fight him. Now, if I'm doing this, Ozma's fucking dying. We're not doing it halfway. No half measures here. I will get good. More dead peppers. You don't fucking say. And we stopped. That may be the best time we've ever made. Holy shit.
Also, yeah, you got so many like bonus points for finding them so quick together. Holy fuck.
Oh, is that a thing? I've just been spamming through that. 2, 12, 8, 2, 4, 24. 24. 232 points.
Got 2 beak levels
332
off
points
that.
and 2 beak levels. God damn. I'm so
That's
fucking
cool.
good at Gamba. Just not for what I want. God. I really hope the Don't Trail 8-man raid series is good, though.
Ooh, that was of course it is.
Big 10.
Um,
And another beak level. Get over beak level 59.
10 more and we're at the funny number.
Yeah. Then we have to stop forever, so we gotta get it before then. There we go. Jesus Christ. Struggling with that one. Quit. Quit. Big 50 Gil. It's always by the door.
Did we win?
No, we were really close, though.
No, I'm not talking about if you got all 8. I'm talking about if you found the goddamn piece.
The what?
I said I'm not talking
Sorry, I
about if you
kind of
found
forgot
all
why
8.
I was here. Just to suffer. Funny bird game, go bird.
Oh, now we're capped on Geisel Greens.
Let's go. One oh two.
102?
Big
Fat
remedy.
Remedy?
Good. I hate that I actually feel like I'm getting better at this. This that is mostly random chance. If not all random chance.
No, it is definitely all random chance.
Yeah. Yeah. It sure fucking is. That's why we're here.
Man, I hope Digimon World 3 has Chocobo Hot and Cold.
It doesn't, but it does have the Digimon trading card game in it. They
Wait,
really
so, like-
pushed that at one point. That's a whole like side quest line.
So wait, like, are the Digimon playing the card game, like, with themselves on the cards?
Yes.
That's
I'm pretty sure
meta,
there's
huh?
just like a bunch of fucking Guardramon that are just like, hey, you want to come to our fucking island and play in a card game tournament? Or like play up to like our boss Guardramon that also plays cards? It's been forever, so like take that with a grain of salt, but that is how I remember it.
Perfect. I'm just here for the cactus with the blocks and gloves. As long as I see one of those, I get what I wanted out of it.
Very fair.
I'm a simple man.
How
Also,
did I
this-
miss that for so long? Dear God.
Also, it'll be time for some role reversal. I'll be out of my wheelhouse this time.
That's right.
Cam will actually know what he's doing.
I won't, but I'll know, like, I'll have familiarity with it a little bit more at least. I cannot fully explain the camaraderie system to you from Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, but I know kind of how it works a little bit. And I will sound like a raving madman if I get into it.
I was about to say, does it require you to know, like, calculus or something?
No, it just requires, It's the whole reason you de-digivolve and, like, re-raise and grind Digimon. Is to get your... Basically, camaraderie is just your friendship level with them, and certain Digivolutions, typically the best ones, take a high camaraderie level. Which means you're going to be busting out a lot of grinding, a lot of the extra time. That's why you have your gold and platinum Numamons in the party, or Sukamons, or whatever. I can't remember which one. I think it was Numamons for XP and Sukamons for items. I could be wrong. That's the big poo pile, by the way. That's your poo boy.
Yeah, I remember that because I was getting ready to ask, I'm like, is that the poo guy?
Yeah.
I'm learning, chat.
Very good.
A shame too, because when I was younger, if I saw Digimon, I probably would have got into it like pretty hardcore. But like, I don't even remember like advertising for Digimon.
There wasn't a lot in America, honestly. It was definitely more of a bigger, like, Japan thing.
Which is funny because I distinctly remember seeing more Monster Rancher advertising than I do Digimon
Dude,
advertising.
yeah, of all fucking things. I always saw it at, like, there was a video store, like, a actual, like, not even, like, a Blockbuster, but, like, a local video place that also just got a bunch of video games in to rent. It was fucking rad. Yeah. And, I always saw Monster Rancher, and I was like, man, that cover looks, you know, pretty appealing. The funny eyeball monster looks pretty silly. I should play that game, and I just never fucking did.
I remember my only exposure to it was there was a demo. I had a demo disc with it on there.
Oh, rad.
Have confidence.
I really need confidence. Thank you, Chance. Please send any sort of RNG or fucking thoughts and prayers this way. I'll take anything at this point. Choco, I beg of you. Choco.
Just find the point. This is it. Choco, this could be it. Choco, please.
I don't even want it anymore. Moving on.
Duel Masters. I vaguely remember that. Not too much, but I do like vaguely remember it being a thing.
I remember Disney trying to push a lot of like little like offshoot things that tried to be the next big thing, specifically Battle Beat 'em On. That was on all the fucking time.
You know what honestly got more traction than I expected it to was Bakugan.
I remember the name, but I never got into Bakugan. Like, I don't even remember what it is by like heart, but I remember the name.
It's like
Silly Cow, thank
little,
you. Silly Cow gives me strength. I appreciate it.
It was
Look
like
at
the
all
little
just
orbs
guys.
that they like you threw, and then they like unfolded basically.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was Bakugan.
Bakugan's still going on. Let's go.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, it got like apparently it's still pretty popular.
Red. Beyblade was hot shit on the playground for a good minute.
I was about to say, I know people still get into Beyblade too.
Yeah, I know Beyblade is like fucking eternal at this point. We got in trouble for having metal parts on our Beyblades. Those were hurting people, and it was really funny.
Ah, the 90s.
Yep. Metal Saga was peak. Hell yeah, it was. Watching kids cry when they went to grab a spinning top that was full of like, they had like a 5-pound weight in it. Oh, hell yeah. Or even like the ones that didn't, that would actually just like bounce the second they, the second you ripped them, and just like bounce up into someone's fucking eye. Oh, it was so good. That shit was rad. And then we just devolved into shooting hornets at each other for the rest of elementary school, and we got in big trouble for that. People were putting staples in hornets.
Jesus Christ.
It was awesome. It explains a lot, honestly, but it was fucking rad. People were putting like paper clips on the end of it, anything to just make them sting more. And that was my personal favorite, was just like tacking on a paper clip to the end of it because it made it fly straighter and it had a metal tip.
But you gotta fucking put on the FMJ.
Hornet FMJ. Hornet stopping power. You can still get
Yeah, you
Beyblades.
just-
You're not wrong. You're
just-
really gonna make me go and fucking look up like Beyblades on Amazon after this. God damn it! Why you do this to me?
You're just gonna shoot a hornet at a kid, and you're just gonna get the juggernaut sound effect.
No, son of a bitch. This is where it all went wrong. Kid's got martyrdom.
Oh,
Drops a Bakugan. This is so fucking stupid. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my goddamn mind. You can also see on eBay. I bet there's some like decent ones on eBay, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's another thing that's like people will collect the shit out of stuff like Beyblade. I am okay with inappropriate to a degree. If it is like inappropriate to a degree of like, I don't know, 8 or higher. I don't know. I'm an innocent lad. I'm say so. Jen said you wanted to fuck Thankred earlier. Where's the lie? This Hello Kitty Beyblade, that's fucking sick.
dude, there's Hello Kitty
Imagine being
everything.
say so. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, you said you wanted to fuck Thankred earlier. I thought that said kiss Thankred. Hold on. I can understand some things being like auto-censored by Twitch though. Like if you talk about like, you know, and hey, olding hey, like that's kind of, that's pretty lewd. Kissing, gross, exactly. In the year of our Lord 2024. Not in my Christian Minecraft server. Hey, but it's just the adult version of Beyblade. God, fucking my coworker. Oh, I hate that I have something related to say to that. My coworker came up to me today, and he's just like, "Yeah, no one." He was just like, "I heard this guy say the other day. I wasn't aware that you were supposed to take anal beads out slow. I was ripping that shit like a fucking chainsaw." Starting a goddamn lawnmower. You know, kissing though, we don't talk about that here. That's too much. Will I get banned for saying hand holding? It's out there now, so this might be my last stream.
There's a chance. There's a chance you get banned for saying that before you find this fucking chocograph piece.
I'm gonna say way worse if I don't find this goddamn chocograph piece. We're gonna start talking about head pads. Such a degeneracy. Yeah, we're getting there. We're devolving.
This is what Choco Hot and Cold does to people.
Right.
You play it for your last 5 hours of game time on Final Fantasy IX with Chocobo Hot and Cold.
Yeah. It sure fucking does. Choco, I love you. You're doing great. You don't deserve this. I'm sorry. Oh, we did it. Look at it. Just a little guy, he's so damn happy. Fucking love cows, man. Everybody give it up for peak level 62. Yippee! You know what?
Right,
No, hold on. That doesn't do justice. Where is it? There we go. It's going to get worse. Just like every New Year's resolution where I resolve to get worse. I have yet to fail. Everybody out here, I'm gonna lose weight. I'm gonna eat better. Nah, y'all ain't gonna achieve that. You know who's gonna win? Me. I will be worse. Aren't normal cows female? I think so. Yeah, because males are technically considered bulls.
You would be an expert on female cows.
I don't know what you're talking about. I stabbed him 37 times in the chest. Carl, that kills
Well, that
people.
kills people. Choco, please.
Doing him best. That's not his fault. I'm holding the controller. I'm so sorry, Choco. I'm so sorry. I think that was one of my favorite Game Grumps moments, was just like Aaron was starting to get pissed off at something that, like, he was playing a game, he was starting to get pissed off. And he was just like, well, it's not my fucking fault. And Dan just like a disappointed mother just goes, well, I don't see anyone else holding the controller, Aaron. And he just kind of stopped for a second. He's like, you can't do that to me. Hold on. Those two are fucking fantastic. I hope they're not also, like, secretly terrible people somehow. It seems like fucking everybody who's big on the internet is somehow terrible. Oh god, there are pets.
No,
We are getting deeper into degeneracy.
I was about to say, like, yeah, there's been so many that have just been, like, fucking ousted as just being terrible people here recently.
Yeah.
Like, I was telling,
At least Germa's just a silly little guy from what I understand.
I don't know if you've kept up on the Boogie news or not.
Not since
But,
he pulled the gun on that one guy. That was kind of funny.
Well, fucking, he
I
was
never
on a
followed him before.
podcast not too long ago where people... So basically at one point he went to the doctor and he made a video
Who has members?
about him having cancer.
Rough.
And
Hate
then
that.
people are calling him out now for faking the cancer.
I'm sorry? You don't do that. You don't do that. You do that, you're gonna have a mob of people making you wish you did.
Because they're just like... So he's on this podcast or whatever, and they're basically just like, all right, just, you know, go to your, like, your documents or whatever that the doctor said you diagnosed you with or whatever, and just show us and we'll leave you alone. And he's just like, I'm not going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So people are just like, okay.
It's such a shitty thing to do if it is a publicity stunt. But I can also get not wanting to show, like, medical records to strangers on the internet.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. But, like,
If there
one
is
guy
confirmation, like, fuck that guy, he's a bastard.
I was about to say, because I was listening
wish
to the
nothing but the worst
podcast, and
for
one of the guy was like, yeah, there's like, you have it on this app, and it literally just shows you your diagnosis. It doesn't tell you your doctor or where you go to, like what hospital you went to or anything like that. It just shows you what they diagnosed you with. He's like, you could just show people that and they'll leave you alone. He's just like, I'm not going to do that.
Oh. Well, if that's the case, then yeah, he's got no excuse to, like, not, you know, prove his innocence at least.
So we'll see how that goes. I'm sure I'll hear more about that later, but...
Right. That sounds like a Carl Jobs video waiting to happen. I know that guy normally covers, like... Typically, it's, like, cheaters scandals,
He-
but, like, just
he
scandals in
usually does-
general.
I would say he usually does, like, speedrun stuff. The last Carl Jobs video was somebody cheating in Rubik's, like, professional
Yeah,
Rubik's
they sure
Cube.
fucking did, because they were one of the, like, not the... They were one of the, like, organizers for the event or whatever, and they had access to the rotations or whatever, like the shuffles.
Yeah.
How dare they ruin the sanctity that is apparently cubing. Just some weirdo online saying, I am literally just a stranger on the internet. You probably shouldn't talk to me if you would listen to your parents. But also, I'm not your dad. You do you. Meanwhile, every streamer ever talking to strangers on the internet. Some for a living, if they're lucky. Come to think of it, yeah, that's a crock of shit. I've met some of the best people I know, like, meeting strangers on the internet. Like Mary. Mostly Mary. She's fantastic.
Gotta get back in there and get that turtle or whatever.
I do have to get back to ocean fishing because Mary loves turtles, and we can't disappoint our mother like that. So no, we got to get back to ocean fishing.
When's the next ocean fishing center if you're still here?
Oh god, I probably have the bookmark somewhere. I can check. The next Solus. I think it's called Solus. I think it's the name of the turtle. Funny crystal turtle. I was just decorating my FC room earlier, and I was kind of sad that it's just not going to have space for a tier 4 aquarium, but I'm really happy with what I've got going so far. Got a little, alchemist shop slash, botanist room going. Very cozy. Nice little loft with a hammock. One day I'll get back to my actual house.
Ah, dude, I'm gonna be the world's strongest hobo.
No, I'm in actual house in game. I'm not working on my apartment. Fuck that. I will join you on your homeless journey because apparently being homeless fucking sucks. So I have heard.
I've heard that through the grapevine for sure.
Just start carrying rocks in your backpack so that you're just passively gaining strength levels. As you're hitchhiking across America. I can't tell if I just saw a black line appear due to screen tearing or if my eyes are actually just starting to fail me.
I think that was the game, because I think I'm fairly certain I was kind of looking away, but I caught something out of the corner of my eye on.
Okay, I'm just making sure because I'm not sure of my mental state at this point. Gotta use leg weights. Ayo, hold on, some rock weight shit. I'm down for it. I mean, why not both? Just make yourself weigh 1,000 pounds, and then when you take them off, you're gonna be the fastest motherfucker on the planet. God, I wonder how much weight I could reasonably, just strap to my body in terms of, weights and, a backpack and stuff like that before just, not being able to take a step. Or, taking a step and my other leg just gives out. I'm curious now. Still can't outrun my thoughts, right? Always trapped with those. The only time I run is away from my problems. Let's fucking go. Feels queer. Feels queer, man. Give me the bonus.
Oh my god. Can't be stopped.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no. Tired is right. Tired of this Moogle's bullshit.
Just
Everybody give
us
it
the
a
peak.
peak level 65.
Honestly, just give us the peak, bro, and you can take a nice 3-week vacation with all this gil that we've given you.
I can't wait to get the chocograph piece and then just do this for the rest of the playthrough anyway.
I get that the chocograph piece is kind of a rare find, but this is just ridiculous.
This is ridiculous. This is shiny hunting. 100%. If this thing exists,
I
if the chocograph
definitely
piece fucking exists, this is
I
akin to
definitely
shiny
don't.
hunting at this point.
I'm about to say, I definitely do not. You're definitely over odds for sure. But I definitely do not
Apparently.
remember needing to spend this much time on it when I was younger. And that was a long ass time ago, but I'm fairly confident it did not take me this long.
Right? My hands are actually not cramping as bad as I thought, but also
That's because you're getting
Fuck.
stronger.
my hand is getting stronger along with the beak.
And,
Let's go.
And level 12 attained.
I'm gonna have the strongest goddamn fingies. Good old Suikoden 2 drop rates. I'm not familiar, but I'm sorry you had to go through anything akin to this. Everybody give it up for Beak level 66. God, I still have that Pokemon Crystal playthrough that I, like, can go back to anytime, and that'll be a nice chill playthrough at least. As much as, like... Boy, Crystal's rougher than I remember. Now that I'm actually, like, looking at a lot of the, like, you know... What moves can I get? What moves can I get per Mon? What moves do they learn before evolving? Because they sure as fuck don't learn any moves after evolving if you use a stone that you can't. That most of the stones that you can't even get until fucking post game.
Yeah,
they gave us dark Pokemon and then Gate kept the shit out of them.
I guess I'm a huge fan of Gen 2. It's still probably my favorite generation.
It's
And
very good. It's just like there's so
generation-
much.
Like
that
if
just,
you're gonna,
it kicked itself in the nuts a little bit.
yeah, I'm gonna say if you're gonna play any version of it, I definitely recommend Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
Yeah, that was the version I initially played, but I just wanted to play a retro Pokemon game. And I was like, you know what, Crystal will be good. Was it the right choice? It was a choice.
But
I enjoy it.
no, they aside
But
from like
goddamn.
the stone stuff, which is annoying.
A lot of just
the other thing
post-game
that-
locked stuff.
The other thing that kind of just pissed me off about, at least I started to notice it more with Gen 2 Pokemon, was before the physical special split for actual moves, so like they were just type based, like they had a tendency of just giving a Pokemon the wrong fucking stat.
Yeah, they sure fucking
Like-
did. Poor Flareon.
Like for example, Sneasel is a Dark Ice type, which both of those prior to Gen 4 are both special types.
Yep.
But its special attack, I'm pretty sure, is garbage, and it's got like 100 base stat, like attack stat or some shit like that.
Yep.
Same with like Gengar. Gengar is like ghost moves are physical for some godforsaken reason. I'll never understand that one.
Yeah, it's pretty
Prior
dumb.
to Gen 4.
Love you, Gengar. Got seeing art that people have done. I love Fakemon so much. I love seeing what the community comes up with. But one of my favorites was a normal type Gengar that's just him, but as like a brown stripy cat. Like same shape and everything, but he's like a brown stripy cat design. And like the points are the like little ears. He's got like green cat eyes. It looks so good. That and the Delphox redesign. Because Delphox was kind of a letdown, as much as I enjoy the Pokemon. Fucking somebody did a redo of it where like the funny stick in its tail actually turned into a full staff, and the fur on its head like kind of went up into like a Miss Magisteel for like a wizard hat, and it was really fucking good. And it's just like, man, there's some that they could have just done so much better with.
Yeah, I was.
Spin Arizona part of a needed item multiple times. I'm so sorry. We're almost there.
No, that's what we. That's the kind of shit I live for, though. Those kind of drop rates. I'm not gonna lie.
It does feel it's a high when you fucking get them.
It is, and like I actually don't mind spending upwards of like a long time on something like that. It's actually kind of funny when I get it like way sooner than I expect to get it, because then I'm just like, now what do I
do now? Yeah.
do?
Shiny hunts that last 10 minutes. I want to shiny hunt something. I just don't know what game I would do it on, because like I enjoy Scarlet and Violet, but like I just don't. I have zero desire to play the quote-unquote end game for it. I didn't even finish the DLC for it. I forgot about that. Oh my god.
Ooh, like 105?
500 gil.
Christ.
Ready for a remedy next? Nope, not even. I heard the DLCs for it were fine. Like some people were saying that they were okay, but like, eh.
They just kind of came out. They just kind of like stealth dropped. I don't remember there being like any
yeah.
advertisement for it. They just kind of came out.
Absolutely crushed. Shiny Hunt Zapdos and Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee. Is that one particularly notorious for any reason? Or are you just throwing something random at the wall?
I mean, shiny Zapdos doesn't change all that much.
Right,
what
a lot
remember
of
its
yellow
shiny.
electric types just like go from like yellow to like orange yellow. It's a bitch. Yeah, I can imagine. Do you have to go like all the way back through the power plant each time or something? Because that would be a real pain in the ass. Yes? Okay, that'll do it, yeah. That's enough to get me to say, nah, I'm good on that. I never even... I own Let's Go... I think I own Let's Go Eevee, and I never even beat that. I was very interested in it because of the overworld shinies. But then the actual gameplay, like, was just kind of not super interesting to me. Pokemon Go Plus. Pokemon Go, but with a good battling system. Like, a better battling system, at least. Which is fine. I still play Pokemon Go sometimes. Like, if I'm out just, like, taking a walk at the park, I'll pop it on my phone for a little bit. Super chill.
We did it.
2%. Did we? Don't say that. I looked away. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me right now.
we hit the funny number, not the chocograph piece.
God damn it! I looked at chat and I thought we got it. No.
Nope, no, you were at the funny number beak level. That's where we're at.
I thought about
Small
getting
victory.
Monster Hunter Go again. Yeah, small victory, sure. I thought about doing Monster Hunter Go. I don't know exactly how it works, but like, Monster Hunter do be fun, and I am very excited for Wilds. Honestly, I will, even though I played it like so many times, I'll probably go through World again before Wilds comes out. That's just a fun game to play through, aside from like having to wait through cutscenes for your friends to join. That was like the one gripe with that game, and even that was like, you know, you could circumvent it a little bit by just like, hey, you go in, and then I'll just wait and join on you. Or go in, play the cutscene, and then like leave the mission immediately. It was a pain, but I still enjoyed it more than Rise. I heard Sunbreak was really fun. Like, I saw some of the Sunbreak monsters, and a lot of them were very good. Malzeno is fucking rad looking, and I love the theme. But just, I don't know. It didn't have the same feel for me. Arceus was a hot train wreck. Let's see how horrible Legends of Celebi is gonna be. Isn't the next one we're getting, like, Pokemon Zeta X or whatever the fuck it's called? No good mainstream Pokemon game on Switch, sadly. Yeah. That's kind of where I'm at, Chance, honestly. Like, I enjoyed Sword and Shield, honestly. I think I got more mileage out of... I definitely got more mileage out of Sword and Shield because I really like Crown Tundra and Dynamax Adventures. Those were rad. And even the raids. The raids were just better. That's my opinion. But, like, I don't know. I was excited for Paradox Pokemon, and then we didn't get those until the last 5 minutes of the game. Which made sense story-wise, but also fucking let me have the funny robots and the dinosaur Pokemon, please. Now I have them, and all I have to do with them is, you know, the raids. I'm good on that.
Yeah, no, I was like carrying around a Magneton. I've had Magnezone in so many of my playthroughs. But I was carrying around a Magneton for the longest time, being like, all right, I wonder what I got to do to make this thing turn into the...
Yeah, what's the goofy gimmick now?
It's like, oh no, it's a different Pokemon.
Currently, Pokemon Zeta has a tentative release date of 2025. I was curious if they would drop it in fall of this year or if they would wait. And honestly, I didn't mind the Legends game. Like, Legends of Arceus was like, it wasn't the best, like, held together, but I still found it a breath of fresh air and just a fun game to play. It was a very fun romp. I tried to go back and play it again, and I simply couldn't. I couldn't be asked to do all the, like, side quests and stuff again. But, like, I still very much enjoyed it. It was a good time. I look forward to another Legends game, and I would buy another one. Yeah, Zeta or whatever, like, that's in the Kalos region, it looks like. And that's going to be... It's going to be interesting, but I was really hoping it was going to be Gen 5. So, I'm a little let down, but I'm not going to be, you know... It's whatever. Drop in the bucket. We hit Chocobo Beak level 69, and I went further than I said I was going to go anyway. So I think I'm just going to... I think I'm gonna rest. On Chocobo hot and cold anyway. I'll send you guys some more fun, don't you worry. But like, I'm stop doing this for now. Thank you for sticking with me and keeping me sane and talking to me. I love you guys. You guys are fantastic. Oh, pain. Okay. Yep. Have a good night. Go hop back on 14 here in a minute. Barely made it for ocean fishing. Let's go. God, I forgot about the gif I used for that bonk. I love that so much. Just that mascot that beats the shit out of the punching bag. Rest well, thank you. I need it. I absolutely need it. Is anybody else playing a fun Final Fantasy game? Let's see here. I like that going to the raid channel now has like suggested people to raid out to. Like some people that you're following, or some people it's just like, hey, this person's playing the same game as you. That person had 32 seconds of uptime and has 54 viewers. God damn. What's it like being a celebrity? This person's doing 9. Grinding after golfing. I don't know what that means. That person's doing 5. That's kind of fun. They haven't been up long. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm following this person already. Yeah, let's do Aussie. We already rated it. So, hey, we'll send you guys over there. Send you guys over to Aussie. Why not? They were a good time last time. They're doing 5 right now. They're doing the Biblos fight, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, sure is. Looks like that is going swimmingly. So, go show them some love. I appreciate the support, you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me and watching me slowly descend into madness. Tune in next time where we still don't get the fucking chocograph piece. See you guys next week.
Forever trapped in this lagoon.
This is it. This is my endgame. In Final Fantasy and in life.